All right, welcome to Breakout Wednesday for the 22nd of July 2026. It's currently about 4 p.m. on the East Coast, 2 p.m. on the West Coast. First of all, remember there's no financial advice, no financial advisor. This is simply a video blog on how one trader sees market, and everyone needs to take responsibility for their own decisions. So the All Ords is really just going sideways. Been basing for weeks now. Not much has changed, right? It's just basing, and just going sideways. So I wanted to talk quickly about, it's a bit different this week, about something we've been working on. So most breakout traders know of this guy. I'm going to call him Qullamägi. I don't know how to say his name properly, but that's it. He's just a breakout trader, right? So he doesn't really do much. Most of the breakout trades that we discussed in the trading room and on here, on the US markets, he's in. It's not rocket science, but everyone wants to know exactly how he finds stocks. One of his favorite things he does is an ADR percent scan. So we've just added it in, okay, but coming from a bunch of requests we had. So if you go to scans, then you go to indicators and events. And here it is here, ADR percent, right? Average, what it stands for is average daily range percent. All right, so it's obviously scanning, like this is a 20 period that I've put in here. So it is looking at the average daily range percent for the last 20 days. Okay, you can change that to 30, okay, 200, you can put 5, whatever the hell you want. But Qullamägi uses 20 a lot, so let's put 20. And then what I've got here is above or below 5%. So he kind of commonly uses 5% as a benchmark because he wants to be in the names that are highly volatile and are moving quickly. Okay, because he wants his money working in the fastest moving stocks as possible, and he doesn't want to be stuck in slow moving things. Okay. So he's doing this scan as a filter, or he's really just it's one of his core scan parameters. He wants to be in exciting names. Let me show you in this video just a bunch of ways you can use it. This might be something that most of you never use, but now, it's just enough people asked for it, felt like we had to add it in, and so you can just go for it. Now, if you go into let's just get rid of all these filters. I've just got ADR 20 period above 5%. The only filters I usually put in is relative strength above 80, because if you want to be in the fastest moving names, obviously you want to be in the relative strength names too. And then for the US market, I've put ignore results to have a volume less than 3 million, okay? Because he's just trading these big liquid names. So if you want to know what Qullamägi's trading, this is how you're going to find it. Then I'm going to scan the NASDAQ market, okay? I'm going to do that scan. Now, the scan itself doesn't really take that long. If you put a bunch more filters and stuff in, it will take a bit longer. But then here you go, you have 342 results that come up on the right, and you can scan through that all you like, and you're going to have a lot of very fast moving names in there that just fly. All right, now that doesn't mean that they are all perfect this second for trading opportunities. Let's say you then wanted to hone in on that. It's easy, and I think some people forget this sometimes, but you can go scan that result that you just did. Okay, so let's say I wanted to go in and do a DARVA scan on those results, and those 342 results I just had. Go in, press whatever DARVA scan you want in a box, any box, filters, it's irrelevant. This shit's irrelevant, so get rid of that. That's all irrelevant because you've already done that last scan, and then really all you're doing is scan results, and then you pick in the most recent one, which was, you have done a few scans of Savo. This is the most recent one here. Now that is going to scan the results which you just had, and then you've got that list from 342 down to 68. How good's that? Okay, then now you've got stocks that are forming VCPs and also have an ADR 20 period above 5%. Okay, so you've got all your boxes ticked in terms of you've got a stock that's basing plus a fast moving high ADR percent name. All right, then you can scroll through your watch list. Obviously, not all of them are going to be suitable to trade, but ALMS. Okay, you've got cup and handle. This is basing in a Davis box with blue sky above it. You can see the massive potential here, right? Because so much opportunity in the market, and if you just want to, stick to the most powerful names and make sure you're in those, if you need data to tell you what the most fast-moving stocks in the world are, you can. Now, this is this stock I talked about before, AYA. It's just base in there. It's this huge silver name, isn't it? It's just a massive base. A lot of pharmaceutical names, okay? But if you do that scan on a regular basis, now, obviously I just scan for Darvis box. You can do anything you want. So let's say you wanted to, let's do something else, something that might also be helpful. Let's go in and say scan for, let's just have a look. Let's just make something up that I think would be pretty cool. Let's just go scan for any stock within 3% of the last 60 period high. That's pretty cool. Let's also scan, let's do that. Let's also scan for stocks. Let's just increase this to 90. So we've got and then let's look for stocks above their 21 exponential moving average, so that we're just looking at super tight names that are like getting ready to break out, and they're the strongest relative strength names. All right, okay, so that should filter down even more. Now let's go to scan type, scan results, and we want to scan not that most recent one. Let's just scan that whole watch list. Okay, there we go. Let's scan that. So you can play around this. Like, there's so many different personalities out there, and there's members out there that do way different scans than me. But really what I'm doing here is just playing around and showing you guys the system. So now we've got all of these. I've only got 14 names here. We know they're all, ADR percent names that would make Qullamägi happy. You're going to get the odd takeover one, but now you're just looking at stocks, the biggest relative strength names in the market, okay? Most of these have actually already left the station. They're hard to enter. That's why I like doing the Darvis scans, because it's like, you have these stocks that are just clearly basing. You've got some inside bars happening here on SYRE. This is that stock we're talking about back here, hey? If you're on Breakout Wednesday, this is a cool one, VCYT, massive volatile name. You can see how, like, these sort of the names that, like, the trades can go very quickly. If you're wrong, you get stopped out quickly. When you're right, you can make money very quickly. You tend to have smaller position sizes with these. It's kind of like trading on leverage. Without leverage, you're just in the high flying names, which is pretty cool. Okay, but you can, let's say like it's a Sunday or a Saturday, and you want to scan like 100 names. Okay, maybe not 342, but you've got time to kill. You've got a coffee. You want to just chill out and scan 100 possibilities. One thing I would do is, after I've done that ADR percent scan, I'll just go to indicators and events, and I'll just press, anything above its 200 exponential, right? Literally, that's it. Get rid of everything else, okay? Get rid of literally everything else. Let's just clear it, okay? Then let's go down to the scan result. Okay, it's going to be 3 scanner results going now. Where is it? Have to go down one. Yeah, it's going to be this one. Okay, let's scan that. So what I'm doing here is just opening this up and saying, I love all those ADR percent names that Qullamägi would love. I know they're volatile. I know they move quick. But now let's just look at every single one that's above its 200. Now there's 305 names there. You might want to get that down. But this is like what I would do on, like, when I've got extra time, like on a weekend, or if I've just having a quiet day, or I really want to just dig deep and make sure I'm not missing any opportunities. I do that ADR percent scan, and then, put a filter in, so you're only looking for stocks above its 200, and then just scroll through the entire thing, okay, and just have a look and, really get an idea for the market, okay. Now that is that new system's just launched. Get in there, play around with it, make it your own. I know there's one of the dangers we face here is that, people keep requesting more and more stuff. I hate saying no to people who make a talking sense to me, and I don't want to say no if someone thinks it's important, and it's probably important to them, and that's great, so let's try and do it. But the counter argument is we do risk overcomplicating things here, okay, and giving people a bit too much to work with. But everyone has their own brains, and and you don't have to use all the shit that's in here. You can just literally just pick and choose, and if all you want to do is basic Darvis scans, which is, be honest, the main thing I do, you can. You don't have to use all this new stuff if you don't want, all right? Now, before I love and leave you, I really wanted to use this 10 minutes to go. You're trying to keep it 10, 11 minutes, guys, because You know, no one really has much more time to listen to Breakout Wednesday than that. I've learned over the years, if I go out to 20 minutes, the view-in rate really drops, okay? And that's life, you know, everyone's busy. 10 minutes, short, sharp, bang, 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 get out of there. Some weeks you'll take something away from it, other weeks you won't. But these are just base in, and I just must admit my long-term accounts, I want to get some of these and accumulate. And I don't think it's the worst time in the world to just grab a few extra. Okay, my door is banging, I've got to go. Chat next week. Any questions, whack them in the forum. Cheers, bye.